Students, we are now going to solve that exercise 2A class 8 advanced maths question number 7. There are total 17 sums in this question number 7 and all are simplified and all sums are different. So I'm going to solve one by one all the sums here in the video. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. I will start from Roman 1. Students, now I'm going to write that here 7 Roman 1. 7 Roman 1 the first question, and the question is cube root of 2 into cube root of 2 cube into cube root of 8 to the power 5. We have to solve this one as simplify. Look how to solve this one. This can be written 2 to the power 1 by 3, and this also can be written 2 cube whole to the power 1 by 3, and this is 8 to the power 5 whole to the power 1 by 3. Now look, just after that, here 2 to the power 1 by 3 will remain same, and there is 2 to the power 3 into 1 by 3, which means these 3 and 1 by 3 multiplied, and here this one 8 to the power 5 into 1 by 3. Now look here student, 3 and 3 cancel, and in the next step we'll write that 2 to the power 1 by 3 into there is 2 to the power 1 into these 8 can be written 2 cube, 8 can be written 2 cube to the power 5 into 1 by 3. Now look, one more thing, 3 into 5 multiply. If I go for the multiply here, then 2 to the power 1 by 3 into 2 to the power 1 into, if I go for the multiply here, then 3 5s are 15, so 2 to the power 15 into 1 by 3. Now just after that, if there is 15, there is 3, so 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. Now next would be 2 to the power 1 by 3 into 2 to the power 1 into 2 to the power 5 into 1 is 5. Now next would be, now look here, next one students, the 2 to the power 1 by 3 will remain same, and base same power should be added, so 2 to the power 1 plus 5, 1 plus 5 here, and then after that here 2 to the power 1 by 3 into there is 5 plus 1 6 to the power 6. Now just after that, this 2 to the power 1 by 3, this can be written cube root of 2 into 2 to the power 6, or in the last line we can write here that 2 to the power 6 cube root of 2. This is the answer of the first question. Now student, we are going to solve that 7 Roman 2, the next one. So question is 16 a to the power minus 4 divided by 25 b to the power minus 2 whole thing to the power half. Now let's have a look how to solve this one, this 7 Roman 2. In the next step we'll write that there is a 16, so 16 can be written 2 to the power 4 into a to the power minus 4. This dot means into, and here division sign, and 5 can be written 5 square into b to the power minus 2. This dot means into, this dot means into, whole to the power half. Now look, after that, since these are under one power, these are under one power, so this can be written like 2 into a to the power minus 1 whole to the power 4. I repeat again, these are under one power, so 2 into a to the power minus 1 whole to the power 4. Similarly here also 5 into b to the power minus 1, these are under one power, so will be like this, and after that the third bracket, then power is half here. Now just after that there is a division sign, which means this will go for the division, so these divide this, so here I will write that 2 into a to the power minus 1 whole to the power 4 division, then 5 into b to the power minus 1 whole to the power 2, and this is as a whole to the power 1 by 2. Now since these two are under one power, so this will split up again, so in the next step we'll write that 2 into a to the power minus 1 whole to the power 4 into half. This will split up, and here also 5 into b to the power minus 1 square into half. This half will split up in the numerator, in the denominator also. Now 2 ones are 2 twos are, that is 2 and 2 cancel. Now remaining part would be, after that, look, remaining part would be 2 into a to the power minus 1 square, means this remaining power, and 5 into b to the power minus 1 whole to the power 1. Now look student, after that, in the next step, there is 2 into, this is the formula like this one, a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n. This is the formula. Same here also, 1 by a to the power n, and there is a power 2 only. Now in the next step, if I go for the multiplication, 2 by a whole square, and there is 5 by b. Now in the next step, that here will be, 2 square is 4, 4 by a, and there is 5 by b. Now if I go for the multiplication here, look, I'm showing here by this side. If I go for the division by division, which means go for the this by this, which means this will go on reciprocal, b by 5. Division by division, which means this will go for the reciprocal, so 4b by 5a. This is the answer of 7 Roman 2. And one thing here, I have used the formula that since a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n, this formula I have used here. A to the power minus n is 1 by a to the power n, and a to the power minus n 1 by a to the power n. This formula I have used here. So this is all about the question number 7 Roman 2. Next one student, that's 7 Roman 3. 7 Roman 3. Now the question is a to the power, in the second bracket, a to the power 1 by 4 into a to the power 3 by 4 whole to the power 4 division a to the power 16, and then second bracket close, and to the power 8. Now this one I'm going to solve now. Look how to solve this. Here first of all, look, bases the same, power should be added. A to the power 1 by 4 into a to the power 3 by 4 will be added here first. Why? Bases the same, power should be added. Now look here, first of all, a, and there 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 whole to the power 4 division a to the power 16. Now second bracket whole to the power 8, and here I am writing the formula that a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. This is the formula. This is a to the power m plus n. Now look, after that, since base there is a LCM. Now 4, if it is 4, then 1 plus 3 will be here, whole to the power 4 division a to the power 16. Now second bracket whole to the power 8. Just after that, here a to the power 3 plus 1 4 by 4 whole to the power 4 division a to the power 16, and second bracket whole to the power 8. Now look, after that 4 and 4 cancel, so remaining part would be a to the power 4 division a to the power 16, and whole to the power 8. Now look here, a to the power 4 divided to the power 16, so this can be written like a to the power 4 division a to the power 16 whole to the power 8. Now look, next one would be, if I go for the split up here, then a to the power a to the power 4, look here, a to the power 4, and this will write here that into a to the power minus 16, so whole to the power 8. Now why I have written this one, there is a formula actually. Okay, now wait student, I am just writing this one again. Okay, now look, this one can be written like a to the power 4 into 1 by a to the power 16 whole to the power 8. Now look, just after that, if it is do so, then a to the power 4 into a to the power minus 16 whole to the power 8. Now why I have written this one, look, since the formula should be like a to the power minus n equal to 1 by a to the power n, that formula I am using here. Now look, now after that, base same power should be added, so a to the power 4 minus 16 whole to the power 8, and here also using the formula a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. Now look here, after that, a to the power 4 minus 16 is minus 12, 4 minus 16 minus 12 whole to the power 8. Now if I go for the multiplication again here, so a to the power 8 into 12, how much, 8 12s are 96, a to the power minus 96. This is the answer of the question number 13. And here I am using the formula that a to the power m whole to the power n equal to a to the power mn. This formula I am using here now. Students, now look, we are going to solve that 714. This is the question as you can see in the video. Now we have to simplify this. So here root 3 can be written 3 to the power 1 by 2. Then all these are in multiply, so in the next step we'll write it here. Look here, that is p to the power 4 and p to the power minus 1. There is q, and this is r. So we'll just make one pair like this, p to the power 4 multiply p to the power 4 into p to the power minus 1 in one pair. Since these all are in multiply, so we can make the pair easily. Then q to the power minus 3 into q to the power 3 by 2 into r cube. Now look after that. Here student, this is 3 to the power 1 by 2, and since base same power should be added, so p to the power 4 minus 1, and here base same power should be added, so minus 3 plus 3 by 2 into r cube. Now using the formula like since a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. Now after that, here 3 to the power 1 by 2 into, there is p, 4 minus 1 is 3 means p cube, and there q to the power, if I go for the LCM here, so LCM will be 2 obviously, but 3 to the 6 minus 6, and there is 3 into r cube. Now in the next step we'll write that here 3 to the power 1 by 2 into p cube into q to the power minus 6 and plus 3, so this could be minus 3 by 2 into r cube. Students, so in the next step, if we keep like this, here will also be okay, correct? Or here if I use the formula, then 3 to the power 1 by 2 into p cube into, that is 1 by q to the power 3 by 2 into r cube. Or in the next step, if I write like this, that look, in the next step if I write like that, 3 to the power half into p cube then r cube by q to the power 3 by 2 will also be okay. If I write up to this much, correct, or if I write up to this much, also correct. One more thing student, these questions, particularly in this chapter, some questions which has been given in the book doesn't match with the book answer, so don't confuse, don't panic. If the answer is like this, correct. If the answer is like this, also correct, so don't panic. Now student, look, question number 7 Roman 5, how to solve this one. Look here, cube root of x to the power 243. So I will split up the root over 1 by 1 in every step. Now let's have a look how to solve this one. In the first step, cube root of will remain same, cube root of will remain same. Now here this x to the power 243 into 1 by 3, this cube root become like this, to the power 1 by 3. Now look here, there is a cube root of, again cube root of 243 division by 3. So 3 creates the 24, 3 1 is 3 means x to the power 81. Now in the next step again, after that cube root of, and now this step x to the power 81 into 1 by 3 means this power now become here. So 81 and cancel by 3, so answer would be here. Look, cube root of that x to the power 27. Now in the next step I am writing here now. Look, I am writing here now. In the next step, that x to the power 27 into 1 by 3. Now 27 division by 3, answer is 9. So x to the power 9. This is the answer of 7, 5. Now look, the next one, 7 Roman 6. So here student, how to solve this one? Look, we'll split up first 5 to the power n plus 7, which means I'll write that 5 to the power n into 5 to the power 7 minus, here is 3 into 5 to the power 3 into, I will write that 5 to the power n into 5 to the power 5. Why I have written this one? Look, the formula a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. This formula I am using here now. After that, here 5 to the power n, 5 to the power n is common from here. In the next step, 5 to the power n, and this 7 can be written 2 plus 5, 7, and 3 into 5 to the power n, then 5 to the power 5. Now look, after that 5 to the power n, and there is 5 square into 5 to the power 5 minus 3 into 5 to the power n into 5 to the power 5. Now look, there is 5 to the power n and 5 to the power 5, 5 to the power n and 5 to the power 5 is common from here. So if I just take the common 5 to the power n into 5 to the power 5, here 7 can be written 2 plus 5 and 2 plus 5, using the same formula we'll get this one. So here would be 5 square minus 3 after getting common this part and this part getting common. So 5 square into there is 3. 5 square is 5 to the power n into 5 to the power 5, and there is 5 square is 25 minus 3. 25 minus 3 is 22. So 5 to the power n into 5 to the power 5 into 22. Now here in the last line, 5, since using this formula that a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. So look here, 5 base are same, so n plus 5 into 22, or we'll just interchange this one, 22 into 5 to the power n plus 5. This is the answer. Now look student, 7 Roman 7. This question is quite different. Here a to the power half and b to the power half is given. Here also 2 into a to the power half, b to the power half, but there is nothing. So we have to introduce that half here in the power of ab in this part. Now how to introduce this one is very easy actually. Look how to introduce this one. First of all, I will write the same things here. Here a to the power 1 by 2 plus b to the power 1 by 2 will write here. Now this part, if I write like this, that a to the power half whole square, and here if I write b to the power half whole square, which means 2 and 2 cancel, will get a here again, 2 and 2 cancel, will get b here again, and this part 2 into a to the power half into b to the power half. Now look, so as a whole it's looking like that a square plus b square plus twice ab, which means a plus b whole square formula. So here I can write the formula like a square plus b square plus twice ab, which means a plus b whole square formula. So now comparing with this formula, we can write here that a to the power half plus b to the power half, there is nothing means power 1, and this can be written a to the power half plus b to the power half, and look, a plus b whole square, so written here whole square. Now look, in the next step, this can be written like if I go for the cancellation here, so in the next step, if I go for the cancellation here, then the next step, look here student, this can be split up like a to the power half plus b to the power half, and here also a to the power half plus b to the power half, and here from the question it is given, so cancel these two, remaining part would be 1 by 1 by a to the power half plus b to the power half, this is 1 by. Now in the next step, if I write like this also okay, or we can say that if I take this value 1 by a to the power n means a to the power minus n will also be okay, both are correct. If I write this one is also okay, or if I write a to the power half plus b to the power half whole to the power minus 1 is also okay, this is also correct, this is also correct.